What's going on, my friends? Welcome to another Vega 23 episode. Today we are hosting this video from Coronado Park. It's just right north of McDowell and 12th Street. We're hosting our first tournament. It's called Vega Print 6-on-6. I'm here with my friend Armando, which is helping me. He is the CFO of this tournament that is going to be going down here on March 2nd at Coronado Park from 2 p.m. to 10 p.m. The whole purpose of this video is to show you guys and let you guys know what the rules are for this tournament. If you don't speak English, get somebody to translate, because we're going to have a lot of non-English speaking players. So grab a friend and have you explain the rules. We're also going to post the rules on our Instagram page, which I'm going to link below so you guys can check it out later on. So here it is, my friend Armando. Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Yeah, so pretty much what I'm here to do is to make everybody understand the rules. So since we're having 5 divisions, anywhere from the little kids to adults, men and women, they're a little bit different. Since the small kids, starting from year 2015 and up, so it'd be 16, 17, 18 and up, they're going to play regular soccer on the small fields. It's pretty much 8v8, just faithful rules. Nothing really changes on there. Yeah. So the adult, that's where it changes. In the adult game, it's 6v6. You can only have a limit of 10 players, and it changes because the throw-ins, instead of using your hands, is with your feet. The goalie can't get out of his box. No player can slide. You can when the ball's outside and you're shooting in as a throw-in. If you shoot straight, goal doesn't hit nobody, touches anybody, and it goes straight in, it doesn't count as a goal. It becomes pretty much a throw-in for the goalie. Another rule is, if you don't show up for the tournament, the first game, it's okay, it's fine. You know, we're not going to kick you out the tournament if you can make it to your second or third game. But if you miss your first 2 games, you're pretty much disqualified for the tournament. The other thing is that we thought about was you can't get a refund unless the city cancels on us or the field gets flooded or something, or something out of this world happens. Then you might be able to ask for a refund, and we'll give you a refund back. Because that's the agreement with everything. Unless you agree with us allowing us to change the date and making us somewhere else, and that's fine with you. Pretty much, the women thing is the same thing. We're trying to make 2 groups of 2 groups of 4 teams, which the first 3 you play guaranteed 3 games. So if you're in a group of 4, you face the other 3 in your group. The leader of every group from the 2 groups end up meeting in the finals, and they play for the finals and the trophy. The man, whoever wins it, gets $1,000, a trophy, and medals. And the women's the same thing, except they get a little bit less money, because I think we're not going to have enough teams to be able to do that. Yeah, but pretty much everything's the same. It stays the same. The fields are going to be the same size for men and women. Just the little kids are playing regular soccer before we got to make it a little bit bigger. If you want to question another rule is really, really, really important. If by any chance you have a doubt of a kid that might be older or anything, you have to question him before the game. We did ask. I've been telling all the teams, if they can, to try to bring a school transcript for kids that don't have IDs. Transcript is pretty much a paper you can get in the school office that has their picture, has their date of birth, and it shows who they are. Unless you have a chance, you could bring your state ID. If you're able to. That will help us. So if they say, hey, that kid's too old, you just bring and show your ID. Or unless you have your federation ID, if you play for the state, because, knowing that you play for the state, they ask you for your birth certificate and other proof that it's you. So it's not that easy to get that ID. I feel like it's harder than get your state ID. Games do start at 2 p.m. Every team has to have a ball. If you don't have a ball, that's the thing that I've been thinking about. I don't know if take a point away, or if you don't have a ball and you don't bring it by halftime, you automatically lose the game. So, so you will have no excuse.
All right, so this is my first tournament that I'm hosting myself, and Armando is the one that's been reffing, and he knows the rules about soccer. But one question that I have that I think you didn't mention, what happens if one of the players, for whatever reason, get in a fight with the other team?
That automatically get kicked out of the tournament. No ifs or buts. None of like other leagues where you pay money and you can stay in the tournament. No, it doesn't work like that. And if the whole team gets in a fight, the whole team automatically gets disqualified. Let's say if it's the finals. And both teams in the finals end up getting a fight, like say 5-10 minutes into the game, they both get disqualified. The 2 teams that didn't make it to the finals might end up playing the finals now.
Okay. If they, how to do like a penalty shootout? How do they get to that point?
Oh no, when regular soccer, if you get fouled in the box or handball in the box, is a penalty. Here in the small field soccer 6v6, you get a shootout after the 5th foul.
Okay.
And that's maybe about 5-6 feet in from the half court field, and then until you touch the ball, then the rest of the defenders can come towards you, so it's pretty much a one-on-one. It's like a hockey shootout, but when you have the actually other players and defenders actually running behind you.
Okay, well, that makes sense. Hopefully that made a lot of sense for you guys to play soccer. Like I said, it's my first time. So we're going to also post the rules on our Instagram page. It's Vega Print 6 versus 6. We're going to post the link on the description. Hope to see you sign up. If you want to register, I'm also going to leave the information so you can get with Armando, or you can come to our office at our print shop and pay for the registration. Make sure you do it at least a day before the event. That way we have time to let you guys know how many teams are still available for each division. And we hope to see you there. Thank you guys very much for watching. Comment below if you have any questions. Subscribe and share.
Sure.